everyone, I'm Lupe, also known as NaturallyBelleXO here on YouTube, and you're watching 17. Today I'm showing you guys 4 different eyeliner looks inspired by the Divergent series and the new upcoming movie Insurgent. So let's get started. So for this first look, I'm creating 2 separate wings. I'll draw one on my upper lash line and then I'll draw a second one on my lower lash line. I start by dipping my angled brush in the gel liner and then I begin applying the product on the center of my lid. I'm creating a thin line at first, but gradually making it thicker as I get near the outer corner. Once I get to the outer corner, I begin to flick my brush outward, essentially creating a nice long wing. Next, I move on to my lower lash line. This wing should be a bit easier to create since I'm basically using the first one as a guideline. I'm essentially creating it parallel to the first one. So a huge tip when it comes to creating a wing is to start off by drawing it thin and then progressively adding product to define it. You definitely don't want to start off thick since you might not like the angle or the length of the wing. So this way you can manipulate how thick you want the wing to be. To glamorize all of these looks, I'm curling my lashes and adding some mascara, but take it a step further and make these into bold, beautiful looks by adding some natural looking false eyelashes. So next is this second look, and this second look is a little bit different. You get 3 wings and 1 eye look, so let's get started. First, as always, I start by creating a thin line along my upper lash line and drag my brush along the inner corner as well. Once I get to the outer corner, I create a small wing. Then I create another wing on top of that by flicking my brush outward towards my eyebrow. I do the exact same thing below that first wing to create this final third wing. This one, however, will be a little bit thicker than the rest since I do want to make sure that it connects to my lower lash line. Then I'm using a small angled brush to define those wings. So I'm just adding a little bit more product, maybe making it a little bit more pointy, maybe just connecting it a little bit more to my upper lash line. Just like the previous look, I'm either adding some mascara to my upper lashes and my lower lashes and then finalizing the look like that, or I'm adding some false eyelashes and coating those lashes with mascara. Now this third look is a little bit more dramatic than the previous ones, but it's still a fun way to practice your eyeliner skills, so let's get started. I start off by dragging my brush along the center of my lid and along my lash line. This time around, I'm creating a well-defined pointy line on my inner corner near my tear duct. You want to make sure it's pointy, if not it'll look like a simple line dashing towards your nose, so you definitely don't want that. When I get to the outer corner, I create a very long curved wing, almost kind of passing my eyebrow's tail. If you want to make this more wearable, just extend the wing to a comfortable length. Once I define that long curved wing, I create a smaller one by simply flicking my brush outward. You can add as many flicks as you'd like to make it look like a bird's feather. Of course, you can finish off this look by adding some mascara and some false eyelashes. Moving on to the very last eyeliner look, this is definitely very, very bold and exotic. It's totally something that you've never really seen before, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. The first steps to this look are the same from the previous one, so I just went ahead and used some makeup remover to remove the smaller wing. Next, I begin to drag my brush down in a zigzag motion and draw a line parallel to my wing. Then I draw one more smaller line beneath the first line. I also go ahead and use a smaller brush to fill in these gaps with some shimmery white eyeshadow, and the look is complete. Also, of course, add some false eyelashes, some mascara, anything you want to add onto this look. Alrighty guys, I just showed you 4 different eyeliner looks, all inspired by the new movie Insurgent, so I hope you guys check that movie out. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments down below and be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe to 17's channel for more amazing content, and for more from me, I am NaturallyBelleXO here on YouTube, and I hope you guys can check me out as well. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching once again. Bye guys!